In every home, silence hides secrets. But for James, silence became the sound of terror. What happens when the child you tuck into bed isn't really your child? The house was silent, save for the rhythmic clicking of the old grandfather clock in the hallway. A familiar, comforting sound to James, a soundtrack to his life. He pushed open the door to Leo's room. The moonlight streamed through the window, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air like tiny, ethereal spirits. Leo's head was half buried in the pillow. His eyes, usually so bright, were wide and strangely still. A smile, not his usual playful grin, but something wider, more fixed, stretched across his face. Reluctantly, James knelt down and peered into the shadows under the bed. The air grew heavy, thick with the smell of old dust and something else, something metallic and rotten. He saw his son, the real one. Leo was huddled in the far corner, his small body trembling. His face, pale as a ghost, streaked with silent tears. Panic seized James. He scrambled out from under the bed, his heart hammering against his ribs. He looked up at the boy on the bed. The eyes, once bright and full of life, were now black pits, reflecting no light. Slowly, deliberately, the thing on the bed sat up. It tilted its head, the smile widening to an impossible degree. James looked at the real Leo, his son, trembling under the bed, and then at the smiling imitation on the mattress. His mind raced, trying to find an answer, a way to make sense of the two boys. The thing on the bed let out a low, rattling chuckle that seemed to vibrate through the very walls. The clock in the hall ticked on, its rhythm now a countdown. James knew, with a certainty that chilled him to his core, that he had to make a choice. Clock keeps ticking, and the choice James must make is only just beginning. What would you do if the child in bed wasn't yours? Don't forget to subscribe for more chilling tales, and watch out for part 2.